Hi meows, Miayan here. Welcome back to part 2 of translating the lyrics of Kago no Naka ni Tori.
I hope everyone remembers what the title means. Kago no naka ni tori. There is a bird inside the cage. Yes, fantastic. Episode 8 is coming out this week, I think. Fun times. Let's do a small little recap. 分かりきってた答えに背いて turning your back from the answer you know completely ごまかしてたはずの傷に抱かれてる You are embraced by the wounds that you're pretending not to have しがみついてた答えに尋ねても Even if I question the response I've been clinging to聞き返してた言葉はもう the words that you've asked or heard many times already 何度も繰り返している repeating countlessly 同じところ同じ心 the same place, the same heart 何回だって夏がここに来ようとも no matter how many times summer tries to come私同じ季節にいるんだ I'm in the same season stuck in the same season as always moving on to new lyrics どうすればこの体からあなたを隠すことができるのか What should I do? どうすれば What should I do? この体 This body から is from あなた you を隠す hide こと、隠すこと is the act of hiding You can just take the whole thing as to hideができる、あなたを隠すことができるできる is to be able to be able to so how should or what should I do actually what should I do to hide you from this body What should I do to hide you from this body? And I have a note here, probably to forget you, because we were trying to think very hard what on earth this line could possibly mean, and my friend was telling me that perhaps by, out of sight, out of mind, by hiding myself from you or by hiding you from me, I will be able to forget you.Oh, well, next line. ねえ、どうすればねえ、どうしたら So you've seen this in the top line as well. どうすれば What should I do? どうしたら is also what should I do? The only difference is that this is past tense and this is present tense. And so it's kind of like the difference between what shall I do and what should I do?Yeah, I'm kind of a bit reluctant to say that that's the direct translation because if you put any of these into any dictionary, both will say what should I do. Yeah, so it's kind of a difference that I think is only present in Japanese but not really in English. But it's fine because according to the Japanese, they use both interchangeably even though there is a slight difference between them, but they kind of just don't really mind it very much. Not everybody cares about the difference, I guess. So, hey, what should I do? Hey, what should I do? It's fine. 笑って、笑う。So the way Japanese use wara is a bit like the way English people use lol. But the word itself just means smile or laugh. 笑う is to laugh. 笑って、違う。笑って、まあ。笑う is to laugh. And as you can see, it can also be to smile. So you can kind of take it as laugh or smile. My spelling. Laugh. Oh, can you even read that? My handwriting. 昨日 yesterday. Oh, 歌. 歌 is song, I mean sing. But this is not the way that it's usually written. So if I just show you. Sing. 違うね。違うわ。これ。歌う is to sing. This is the one that is usually used. But there is another form here. It's just not as common, I guess you could say. 歌ってられるのでしょうか？られる。られる。Be able to? のでしょうか？ Will I? Would I? That kind of thing. So, どうすれば What should I do? 笑って昨日歌ってられるのでしょうか？ To be able to sing yesterday while smiling. And I think that is kind of like just, how are you able to think back on yesterday with a smile without being sad about it? Because they're probably stuck in time because of something bad. At least in this case. It's not like they're stuck in Vanity Fair. Oh, Vanity Fair is pretty bad though. But they're not really happy about being stuck. They want to move on. And they want to be able to smile and, remember yesterday, recall yesterday. But at the moment, they're not able to yet. So what should I do in order to be able to recall yesterday happily, the past happily? And do note, yesterday, today is also yesterday. Every day is yesterday to them because they're not moving. From あの日からずっとキスついたあの日からずっとね。Since the day they were hurt, from that day on, they haven't been moving on, so every day is yesterday. 降り始めた惰性の雨が降り始める降り is it's used for rain, like rain falling down. どこに行きましたんですか？降り始めた惰性の雨が降り始めた To begin to fall. Yeah. 降り is to fall. 始める is to start. So all together began to fall. 惰性の雨惰性Let me just show you. It's inertia or force of habit. But it's also like the first word, it means lazy. So my friend, a Japanese friend, said that it's okay to say that this is lazy rain. 惰性の雨が隠しきれない言葉をごまかしてる。So, ごまかす, as we saw in the earlier lines, is deceive. Previously, it was in hiragana, and now it's in kanji. I don't know why. Artistic or not on purpose, I don't really know. But the meaning is the same. Deceive. And してる is the ongoing process, so it is deceiving. 言葉 is words. The words are being deceived. I mean, or like hiding. I wrote it as hide here. Sorry, that's wrong. I wrote it as blur. Hide is this one. 隠し hide. 切れない unable to or cannot. So the words that I cannot hide 隠しきれない言葉をごまかしている The rain that started falling is deceiving the words that I cannot hide. Or is blurring the words that I cannot hide. And when we continue, it's going to be a watercolor painting kind of metaphor. So, for example, if you consider your day as watercolor paint and rain starts falling down, what happens is that it blurs. It dilutes the paint. That's the kind of impression it's giving. So, にじんできた。にじむ is the bleeding of paint. Let me just show you in the dictionary. お願いします。にじむ to run, to spread, to blur, to bleed basically. When paint bleeds onto the paper. にじんできた水星の日々が水星 is only used in watercolor painting, apparently, like watercolor or water-based paints. So you're kind of saying that your day is kind of like water-based. So the metaphor is that the day is the paint. Water-based days that began to bleed. So this part is the bleed. And できた is the tense of it, which is why I wrote that began to. Okay. 乾ききった夢へと染みついて。Okay. 乾き is dry. ちょっと見せるね。ちょっと待ってて。コミペースト乾く is to dry and 切った is the same as the very first line in the first video. 分かりきった to know completely. Now it's dry completely. Yeah. Completely. 夢 dream. To with 染みついて染みつく to be stained, to be dyed very deeply, which is why I wrote here dying deeply. To I wrote with, but I think it's easier to just take as to. 乾ききった夢 completely dried up dream. Yeah, dried up dream. 染みついて you die deeply to a completely dried up dream. I think so. Hopefully. And here they repeat a few lyrics, but they do change one word. This is the chorus. And so the previous chorus, if you look at it, it says 何度も繰り返している同じところ同じ心 But if you look at the bottom 何度も振り返しごめんなさい振り返ってる何度も振り返ってる The 振り返る is to look back and it can be both physically and mentally and this it should probably be both because place is physical but kokoro is psychological. So it makes sense that you're looking back both physically and mentally. 何度も is once again, the time and time again. So you keep looking back to the same place, to the same heart. And no matter how many times, spring, if you remember, the previous one was natsu, summer, and now it's spring. No matter how many times spring comes, me, 私, 一人, alone. One person, literally, one person. 言えずにいるんだ。言えずにいるんだ。言える is to be able to say. 言えず is to be not be able to say, be unable to say. The にいるんだ is this continuous tense again that I am unable to say. Exactly what I've written here. So, myself, on my own, I'm unable to say it because the lyrics don't tell us what we cannot say. So it's just that there's just something that you cannot say, whatever that thing is. Perhaps it could be like unable to tell yourself the truth that you're trying to turn your back to. Unable to face the truth, face reality, face what you've been trying to pretend is just pretend. It's not real. Yeah. And with that, I come to the end of part 2. There's quite a bit of repeat here and there, so hopefully maybe we'll be able to finish this song in the third part. I hope you guys are enjoying the anime and enjoying this song as much as I am. And hope to see you in the next one. じゃあ、またね